Today begins at California's Great America. The front area of this park is beautiful. So this is my first stop on my journey to 300 coasters, and I'm super excited to get started. So I'm at 263 right now, so the first coaster I hit will be 264. I'm not sure where that's gonna be. I think it's gonna be the Wild Mouse, but I'll keep you updated. But yeah, it's interesting because my home park is Great America in Gurnee, so they really resemble each other, and it's really like tripping me out. Like the New Orleans section, there's one at the Gurnee, the Six Flags Great America. This looks just like the area but with different rides, and it just is tripping me out so bad. So when the parks first opened in the 70s, they were a little different, but they were pretty much clones. And since different companies took over the parks, they made some changes. So the only ride they have in common, well, they have the Sky Tower, the Carousel, and the Demon Coaster. But other than that, everything's different, but it like the layout is the same. So it's really it's like a bizarro moment where I like feel like I'm at my home park, but I'm not. I don't know, it's really cool. All right, here we are to Psycho Mouse. It is the Wild Mouse. Cut it 264. Why is M&M so smug? The red one? His friend is clearly scared and he's acting all smug about it. Okay, coaster 265 will be the Demon, which there is a clone in my home park that I've read several times, so I'm curious to see the similarities and differences. They do not play the cool Demon song like they do in Gurnee, though. They're playing just like random pop music, which is kind of a bummer, but it's the exact same coaster, so we'll see. Alright, number 265 was the Demon. Very rough coaster, a little bit of a headbanger. Probably will not be riding this one again. I usually don't ride this one at my home park either, but you know, you had to ride it. Have to ride it. It's a classic, so. All right, Trailblazers 266. This is like a little mini RMC Raptor. Well, it is an RMC Raptor. It's just one of the smaller ones I've seen. Okay, just got off Trailblazer. This was 266. It was probably the roughest Raptor I've been on, but it was still very fun. If you want a lot of airtime, you get so much airtime in the 8th row, which is the last seat. It's just one by one. But like really any car in the train, you get a lot of airtime, but like for sure the back half of the train, you get so much airtime on this. Like right there, you get flung out of your seat. This is the newest coaster in the park, but the trains aren't very new. A lot of the ones that I've been on before have newer trains, so I think that's why it's a little rougher. Oh, I can see there's lights. I wonder if they light this up at night. I think they close at 8 tonight, so I don't know if we'll be here. It won't be dark by 8, so I won't be able to really see if they light them up. Alright, next ride takes us to the Grizzly. It's Woody. This will be my 267th coaster. good like breezy, fun ride, a little bumpy and not super thrilling and exciting. So if you're not a huge roller coaster person, this might be a good one for you. There's 2 rides in Camp Snoopy, this little kiddie ride, and then there's a Woodstock Express. It's a little bit bigger coaster, but still a kiddie coaster that we need to do for the credits. But I'm not sure if we're allowed to ride this without kids, because some of them you can't ride if you don't have a kid with you. So I'm gonna check on that. Okay, so I think I said Camp Snoopy earlier, but this area is Planet Snoopy, and I think there's a separate little section called Camp Snoopy in here. But like the whole area is called Planet Snoopy. Oh, so cute. Love Snoopy.
Over there.
This Camp Snoopy, or Planet Snoopy area is really big. It's like a little picnic area over here. I did get on both the Krabby Cabbies and the Woodstock Express. The Woodstock Express was actually pretty large for being like a kiddie coaster. It was more of like I would say like an older kid coaster for sure. It was fun. I liked it. It was long too. It only went around once, but it was way longer than the Cabby one. The Cabby one is just for really little kids, but the Woodstock Express I think is definitely a step up. And if you have some kids that are experimenting with being thrill seekers or not, then that would definitely be like a good step after like a really kiddie coaster to take them on. So I rode this Snoopy Pirate ride. It's a good flat ride. It was really spinny. So it kind of like spins quickly every once in a while. It's like free spinning, so it depends on like the weight of each vehicle. It spins, it's slow moving and then it just spins quickly out of nowhere. It's kind of unique. It's cute. Alright, I'm about to do the Orbit. This is one of my favorite flat rides. I haven't been on it in years. It used to be at the other Great America at my home park, but they got rid of it years ago. Heading to flight deck. Alright, just rode flight deck. It was a good one. I rode them back. This one was fun because I can't see it from this angle, but over on like the other side, you get super close to the water. There's water over there and it like feels like you're gonna hit the water at some points. It's really cool. It's really thrilling. And then, yeah, these are this is one of those where your feet kind of dangle and the track's above you. So, but yeah, I liked it. It was nice. All right, next stop, Patriot.
Welcome back. Remain seated until the ride has come to a complete stop. Then, unbuckle your seatbelt.
So Patriot was okay. I really don't like floorlesses at all. They're very headbangy. I really only enjoyed the one at Fiesta Texas, the Superman one. But this was okay. I had banged my head a couple times, but it was pretty smooth. Like, it wasn't like bumpy. It was just like really, I don't know how to explain it. Like, all the turns and all the inversions are just kind of like headbangy. That's really what I can say about it. So yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I haven't really loved any coaster here, but we did save the best one for last. The last coaster I have is supposed to be the best in the park, so we purposely did that one last. So we'll see if that redeems it for me. I'm still having a great day, and honestly, the park is just beautiful, and I've done so many flat rides here, like the swings, for example, going right here, that I love flat rides too, so it's been a really great day, and just like looking around the park too. But yeah, I haven't really loved any coaster today, so I think this for me is more of like a flat ride park. So the line for Gold Striker ended up being really long, so we're gonna actually go and take a break and check into the hotel, and then we're gonna come back later and I will finish that up later and get that one. I also have a whole nother day here, so even if I don't get it tonight, I'll still get that sometime within the next couple days. But I will update you when I am back and able to be park complete. Another day, another coaster. It is a brand new day. We have one more full day at Great America, and I have one more coaster to get. We didn't end up doing Gold Striker yesterday, so I have Gold Striker, which I'm very excited for because I hear it is the best in the park. And then we're just gonna spend the day kind of just doing other rides that we enjoyed yesterday and other ones that we didn't get to do yesterday. I think it's gonna be another beautiful day, so I'm very excited. It is about 10 minutes to 10 o'clock, and they open at 10, so there's really not many people here at all. It wasn't packed at all yesterday either, so I wasn't expecting there to be a lot of people here, but this is probably one of the parks that I've seen the least amount of people here for early morning, for like right when the park opens. So if you are planning to come here, you really don't need to get here very early. All right, here we go. Okay, yeah, that was definitely the best coaster in the park. I loved it. It was very fun and fast. This first drop here is covered, but it like kind of twists a little bit. You'll see it when it comes around, but the train's about to go in the little cover, but hold on. That twist drop at the beginning was so fun, and yeah, it was just a really fun coaster. We rode it twice, once in the back and once in the front, and the back was better. I like the back better. Okay, I'm officially park complete, which means I've gotten all the coasters done, and I feel really good. We walked around, just kind of enjoyed the park atmosphere. It's such a pretty park, and went on a lot of other rides that we enjoyed, a lot of other flat rides, and just had a really awesome day. So heading out now, and I can't wait to come back here someday if I get the chance. I know that it was announced that this park is going to be closing. I'm not really sure when, but if I do make it back, I would be very happy. It is a really fun and just great overall experience that I've had today, and yesterday. So thank you so much for watching, and if you like this video, follow along on my journey. This is only stop 1, so I have multiple other stops on this trip and about 10 more days of adventures up ahead. So come join me as I make it to 300 coasters. Bye, thank you for watching.